Hi, I'm Kevin Jensen. Today I want to talk to you about probably the single most fought about issue in Arizona divorces, and that is child support. Now, it probably goes without saying that you probably don't have to wonder too hard why people fight over child support. Imagine yourself being a soon-to-be divorced mother, and in most cases it's the mother that's going to get the child support, although that's not always the case. Perhaps your husband has been the sole breadwinner for the entire term of your marriage. Maybe you don't have education, you don't have the earning ability that your husband has, and you're worried to death about how am I going to take care of these kids? What am I going to do? Well, child support is one way that the law has provided for one parent to receive sort of an equalization payment to make up for the time that the other parent doesn't have the children. There are a number of factors that go into child support in Arizona. In Arizona, we have a set of guidelines that have been essentially enacted by the legislature, by judges, to help us determine how much a parent has to pay to help support their children. And it's typically going to be the parent that has the children the least amount of time. The main factors in any child support analysis is going to be which parent has the children for the most amount of time. Some people call that who is the primary custodial parent. The second major factor is going to be the income that each parent has. Now in Arizona, about a year ago, the legislature came out with some new guidelines that indicated that even if you're not working, the judge can assign you minimum wage for a 40-hour work week, with the theory being that most people can go out and get a job at minimum wage for 40 hours a week. So even if you're not making money, you're going to be assigned an income for purposes of child support. Once we gather all of the financial information regarding both parents, how much they make each month, what their monthly bills are you paying anything for health insurance, are you paying anything for daycare, etc., then we're able to put that into a calculator. Now we use the same calculator here at the law offices of Kevin Jensen that the judges, family law judges throughout the state use to determine child support. And we can use that information to come up with an amount of child support that you should be paid. Child support is not finalized until the judge signs off on it. It has to be signed off and approved by the judge. And they will follow the guidelines almost to the T. In some circumstances, we can't deviate from the guidelines, but there has to be an explanation as to why we're not following what the Arizona guidelines for child support say. At the law offices of Kevin Jensen, our primary concern for any parent is to make sure that they are getting and paying the appropriate amount of child support. We know that taking care of your children is the most important thing you can do. We always keep their best interest in mind in anything that we do, and especially when it comes to child support. So if you have any questions, please give us a call at the law offices of Kevin Jensen. Thank you.